So, this 2001 Volkswagen New Beetle, engine code AVH. Car shuts off middle of driving when the engine gets nice and hot, and you have to wait for it to cool down before it comes back on. So I retrieved the codes out of here, and we're seeing a P0322, ignition distributor engine speed input circuit no signal. And there's one, that's one of two up in the corner. So the second code, P0321, ignition distributor engine speed input circuit range performance. So it's saying that, first of all, on the first one, 322, it's not getting a signal from the crank position sensor. And then on the second one, because of that, it's saying that the range or the performance of the sensor, the circuit, is bad. So that indicates need to change the crank position sensor. Like I said, it's an 01 Volkswagen New Beetle. And here on the timing belt cover, there's a sticker that will indicate the engine model number, which I'm trying to get to focus. Right here, believe it or not, it says AVH, Alpha Victor Hotel. So we know that's the right engine code. And now we have to try and go get the sensor. Here's the dipstick tube. I can remove that. And down, there's the pipe that the dipstick tube slides over top of it. Right below it is a gray plug. That is the harness that goes underneath, behind the oil filter, to where the crank position sensor is located, which I can only see from the bottom. You can see down below, there's the oil filter. And it's on the driver's side, but yet still behind the oil filter. That's the oil filter, the blue. Directly behind it, there's a small hose. And then behind that, you see a gray wire. And there is crank position sensor. Up on top is a 10mm bolt. Let's remove that. And then pry the sensor out of its place and then replace it. And you can see the gray wire going up to the plug that I showed before alongside the dipstick tube.